I am the magnificent Magneto. And I chose this costume because it allows me to fulfill my destiny as the ruler of Homo Superior.
Mr. Freeze, how long did it take you to make this costume?
What do you mean make this costume? This was part of a very horrible accident. I fell into a vat of freezing cold liquid. I didn't make the costume. Because of the condition, I feel cold to this matter. So you need to chill.
I made the costume. I do it with my family actually, and I have 4 other of the Guardians at home that weren't able to make it. The costume itself took couple weeks for the gun. That's all made out of foam and craft foam. Slippers that are the feet, and softball socks that have fur all over them. Sewed on fur to a long sleeve shirt, and the craft foam on the arms, and a facial prosthetic made out of slush foam latex. This is my first time at New York Comic Con, so it's been pretty awesome. I wish I could come back tomorrow, but unfortunately I only had tickets for today. It's been so big and so cool, and there have been so many great cosplayers. It's been unbelievable to be able to get this experience, and I just hope to come back next year.
I'm here with the cosplayer of Doctor Who. Let me hear about your costume.
Well, this is actually a costume that I thrifted because I'm on an extremely tight post-grad budget. So I actually went to the Salvation Army in New York City, and I went with a friend of mine who happens to be a professional costume designer, and so she helped me pick out, based on some photos, I showed her a coat and a jacket and a tie, and if you bring the camera down you can also see the shoes, which are also in costume. So I got the whole thing for under $40, which was very impressive. And then when I came here, I bought my sonic screwdriver, because you can't be a good doctor without a sonic screwdriver.
All right, cool. And for those people that are non-Whovians, which Doctor are you?
I am the 10th Doctor, so I'm played by the actor David Tennant, who you might recognize from the 4th Harry Potter film as Barty Crouch Jr.
But I stumbled across the 11th Doctor. We're going to ask her about her cosplay.
Hi. Yeah, so today I'm 11th Doctor. I've been going as the Doctor 3 years in a row. Last year when I had the 3-day pass, I actually did 6 cosplays. I did 2 per day, so that was a lot of fun. A little stressful, but it was really, really interesting just to change in and out. Unfortunately, I only have Saturday's pass today, but inside my backpack I have Robin from Teen Titans. Yep, can't see it. I can take it out if you want. But otherwise, for now, for the first couple hours, I'm going to be 11th Doctor and hopefully meet Arthur Darville. I can never pronounce his name.
Okay, now question for you. I know you said you've been doing it a lot. How many years have you been coming to New York Comic Con?
This is my 3rd year.
3rd year.
And more to come.
And more to come, more to come. And who's on the horizon for cosplay characters?
This is what I have already. I have Sherlock BBC, I have Jim Moriarty BBC, Robin, Ash Ketchum, which I just need to do the gloves for, 11th Doctor, Castiel, I want to make a Prince from Katamari Damacy, I have Korra, I have Esmeralda, Pocahontas, Mulan, Ed, I want to do Ed from Cowboy Bebop, and I think that's everybody.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
So and most of them are done for either for last year or for Halloween and stuff. But I like making kind of selection, so you can just, hey, I want to do this today, or this is whatever's going on. And then on top of that, I have my LARP character, so that's another cosplay if you want to think about it that way too.
Cool. Well, it was nice talking to you. Have a great con.
Thank you. You too.
That's Jake from Adventure Time, but I make it like my own way of making it, like a warrior Jake, because if you saw Adventure Time, you can see like always Finn is the warrior, so I make my own version of him like a warrior.
Cool. And have you been wielding your sword a lot here?
Yeah, this is like my 3rd con, like with this cosplay.
Okay. And do you always do this, or do you have other characters that you do?
I have been done Finn sometimes too. I most do like Adventure Time for now. I've done Finn. I think I have done like Marceline, but the boy version of.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Today I'm Flame Princess from Adventure Time. I chose her because I am a big fan of her character. I like how strong she is and independent. I also wanted to reuse this prom dress that I had, obviously spent a lot of money on for senior prom. I thought I'd better use it again, so I thought it would fit Flame Princess.
Excellent, thank you.
So I chose, my costume is Phantom Thief G, and it's from the manga series D. Gray Man, and it's really significant, and the series has always kind of been really close to home, so I thought I would cosplay as it and kind of see if I can find other people that have read the books too. So.
Would you mind putting your head on for me? Some costumes obviously more intricate than others. Excellent. And strike a pose, ladies. Awesome. Thank you here from New York Comic Con. Okay, here I am at New York Comic Con. I have some really interesting costumes right here. Tell me a little bit about how long it took you guys to make these.
Well, these are actually creations of mine. I spent about 3 weeks on them. So I wanted to try to do something that we could wear, but still at the same time not be hindered by big outfits and stuff like that. So I got the idea of just doing these hats instead of the full costume garb.
It's a trap.
There you go. I was hoping you were going to say that. We are outside in New York Comic Con with some two excellent guys from the Star Wars universe. So let's let them tell their story.
We're Star Trek. Well, he's supposed to be Darth Maul. He just got no paint on today. And I'm just a random guy from the universe. Obviously a dark Jedi.
I was going to say, your eyes show that you're a dark
Exactly.
a Sith Lord, right?
Well, Star Wars...
He's in a transition period.
I'm in the transition period. Star Wars is a religion. And I'm just a follower of the religion. I mean, I love everything Star Wars. I've always loved Star Wars. Something about the story, the mythos of it. Very intriguing stuff, so that's why I chose to be, from the universe, from the Star Wars universe. And Comic-Con, what better place to do it in Comic-Con, then it's great.
No better place to be as a Star Wars fan, definitely.
Exactly.
So, is this your first time, or you guys been here?
No, this is actually my first Comic-Con. I've always wanted to go.
First time. We've been wanting to go.
We've been wanting to come for years.
We haven't made any of the preparations. Yeah. This year we got our costumes.
This year we
bought the sabers.
Like 6 months ahead of time.
At least.
Saturday here at New York Comic Con, and here's some cosplayers that are going to tell us about their costumes and their day at Comic Con.
So it's my first New York Comic Con / Comic Con in general. I've been to one other con in Atlanta, Dragon Con, which was awesome, but this is on such a huge scale that I'm a little overwhelmed. I've been schwitzing all day. I'm kind of gross, but I'm having an awesome time.
I've been going to Comic Con for like 10 years. I mean, I grew up in Southern California, so I went to San Diego before New York. So I've been doing this forever.
And you're having a great time.
Yeah, no, I love it. I look forward to it every year. It's the one thing I look forward to.
Okay, and since you're a veteran of Comic-Cons, let me ask you, do you really go for panels, the floor, or do you go to signings, autographs? What do you most like to do?
Honestly, I don't really go to very many panels. I like to go and explore the new kinds of comic books they have, and then you can meet the authors and also help support them.
This one's a little unique, so we're going to ask her about her costume.
I am the female version of Mork from Mork and Mindy. I was really upset by Robin Williams passing, and I loved him so much, so I decided to do a very simple, easy, comfortable thing, but still, pay homage to him. And I have my little buttons that say Mork and Mindy and his little saying, so it's just something fun that I threw together, and it was, really cost efficient.
Okay, so has anyone recognized you? It's kind of obscure, but it's cool.
No one's actually recognized me except the voice of Edward Elric from Funimation. Vic Mignogna actually loved my costume, so that was a big plus that he actually knew who I was. So
cool. Can you give us a
Nanu.
Hi, I'm here at New York Comic Con on Sunday, and we are down in the autographing section, and we're waiting for Vic Mignogna, and we have here a beautiful cosplay, and we're going to ask him a little bit about who he's playing and why.
So I'm cosplaying Roxas from the Kingdom Hearts series. I've always just wanted to cosplay Roxas. I like the coat, so it was an excuse to buy it. I don't know. Just
How much do you think your cosplay cost you today?
I was spent around $300 altogether. I originally had like a wooden keyblade weapon, but they changed the policy, so I couldn't bring that. So without that, it was probably around $220, $230.
Okay, and why are you here to see Vic? Let me ask you that.
Got Persona 3, one of my favorite games. He was one of the sidekick characters in that. I want to get him to sign the cover. He's in a lot of other stuff I like a lot. He sang the intro to Dragon Ball Z Kai, which I liked.
Cool. Very, very cool. Have you been to Comic-Con before?
I went 2010, 2011, and 2013, as well as this year.
Okay, and what else do you plan on doing today?
I do want to go down there and see Veronica Taylor. I have a Pokemon videotape I want her to sign. Maybe see the Legend of Korra fan panel, and just, take pictures with people, check out the cosplay, see the booths. That's pretty much it.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. You have a great day.
You too. Thanks.
I'm cosplaying Femme Italy from Hitalia. The costume cost, I think, like $90-ish.
Was it hard to get together, or did you get it all in one place?
I got it all in one place, so it was really easy to get.
That's always cool, right? And it's pretty simple, so you're going to be comfortable today. So why are you here to see Vic?
I really like his work. I love Full Metal Alchemist. His voice as Grease in Hitalia is really nice, and I love Warren High School Host Club too, so it's just, he's one of my favorites.
Awesome. He's her favorite, as my daughter's, who is the cameraman today. I want to ask you what you plan, after you do this, what else do you plan on doing today?
Plan on going to a few other panels and just going around the dealer's room.
Okay, well, have a great time, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning. Here I am at Sunday at New York Comic Con, and I am here with a couple great cosplayers. We're in line for Vic Mignogna, and they're going to tell us a little bit about their cosplay. And here's our first customer.
Hi, I'm cosplaying as Sergeant Fury from Full Metal Alchemist. I just like cosplaying because, it's fun to dress up as the characters you enjoy. This one cost about $70 in total, and I'm just planning to hang around today, have a good time.
Great, thank you.
Hi, what's up? I am cosplaying Gaius from Tales of Xillia 2. This costume was actually almost $150. I bought it just because, I really like cosplaying and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Today, I just plan on hanging around with friends and stuff.
It's Effie Trinket.
Yeah.
No, kidding. It's Trinity2 from the Quillery, and I am here at the line for Vic Mignogna. I'm talking to some cool people about their cosplay. So we're first going to start with you.
Hi, I'm Kendall, and I'm cosplaying Rogue, casual Rogue.
I just want to know, how much did your costume cost?
The jacket was about $20, and I sewed on a $3 patch, and basically I had everything else except the boots. The boots were like $20.
And so that's your real hair?
No, I wish. The wig was probably the most expensive thing.
Yeah, it's a really nice wig. So do you know how much that costs?
I paid $140 for it.
So this is a true fan, right?
Yeah, it's so worth it. I wanted it to be exactly like 90s cartoon Rogue, so.
Awesome.
My name's Alyssa. I'm Kyle from South Park. And this cosplay, I don't know. It took relatively quick to do. It was probably altogether about $60 for everything. And I made the hat myself and the gloves, and it was a real.
I can't get over there, but it's very cool. Do you plan? Were you here all weekend as well?
No, just today.
I'm sorry.
Just today.
So cool. What else do you plan on doing here today?
Just hanging out, really, seeing all the other cosplays and everything. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys very much. Of New York Comic Con on Sunday, last day, and I stumbled upon this amazing cosplay, and I just had to stop this guy because it's just so gorgeous of a costume. Tell us who you are and how long it took you to create your costume.
My name is Julian Keller, and I'm cosplaying General Zod from Man of Steel. The costume I'm wearing is made out of EVA foam, and it took approximately 200 hours to create.
Very cool. Now, you were entered the contest at New York Comic Con this year, and congratulations. I hear you got second place.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about the contest?
Yes, I entered the New York Comic Con Eastern Championship of Cosplay. That's basically the most prestigious championship on the East Coast. There was competitors from all over. Over 350 people applied. Of those, only 27 were selected as finalists. There was excellent cosplay. I managed to win first in my category of comic books, and at that point I was then moved on to the finals, at which point that I won second place overall for the show.
Do you plan on creating a new costume for next year, or are you going to continue with this costume?
I will continue to wear this costume, but I'm currently now thinking of what I could do to top this, but currently don't have any ideas, but I'll try to think of something.
Very cool. Hopefully we'll see you next year, and